Hey guys, welcome back to another Pin High Top 10. This week we're going to be going over the top 10 players you forgot won a major. So let's get into it. Number 10, Graham McDowell. Graham McDowell has had a solid career, picking up 15 wins on the European and PGA Tours. But many people forget that the Englishman took the 2010 US Open at Pebble Beach by defeating Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and Ernie Els among others. 2010 marked the first time in 40 years that a European had won the US Open, opening the doors for others like Rory McIlroy, Justin Rose, Martin Kaymer, and Jon Rahm. McDowell recently ended a 4-year winless drought by winning the 2019 Punta Cana Championship and the 2020 Saudi International. Number 9, Stewart Cink. Stewart Cink has had a great career spanning over 26 years, but people forget that he only captured one major. That win came at the 2009 Open Championship at Turnberry, where he defeated a 59-year-old Tom Watson in a 4-hole playoff. That win would be Cink's last until 11 years later at the 2020 Safeway Open, and then again at the 2021 RBC Heritage. Cink is looking to win again in 2022 at the age of 48. Number 8, Rich Beem. Rich Beem started his pro career in 1994, but later gave up the game to sell car stereos and cell phones. In 1998, he regained interest in the game and would go on to win the Kemper Open in his rookie season. People forget that Beem was able to hold off a surging Tiger Woods in the 2002 PGA Championship at Hazeltine. Tiger had birdied each of his 4 final holes to hold the clubhouse lead at 9 under par, but Beamer sank a 35-foot putt and birdied 16 and waltzed home on 18 with a bogey to win. That was Beam's last PGA Tour win, and he called it quits in 2012 after losing his European Tour card. Today, you can see Beamer covering golf for NBC and Sky Sports. Number 7, Trevor Emelman. Emelman only won 5 times on the PGA and European Tours combined, but no win was bigger than the 2008 Masters. Emelman was able to beat Tiger Woods by 3 strokes to take the green jacket. He either held the lead or was tied for the lead in every round. Since then, the South African has seemingly fell off and can be regularly seen covering the PGA Tour for CBS Sports and Golf Channel. Number 6, Lucas Glover. Lucas Glover has won 4 times on the PGA Tour, including his biggest win at the 2009 US Open. Due to weather and darkness at Bethpage Black, round 4 was suspended, with Glover only on the 2nd hole. Play would resume on Monday, and Glover would continue to hold the lead for most of the day until Phil Mickelson eagled the 13th to tie the lead. Mickelson would go on to make 2 bogeys, coming in to clinch his 5th runner-up finish, while Glover parred in to win by 2. The tournament was seemingly no more from Mickelson's collapse rather than Glover's win. Glover would go on to get injured and slump for the better part of 10 years, and would once again be a part of the news when his wife allegedly beat him with a golf club after he shot a 78 at the 3rd round of the 2018 Players' Championship. Glover recently won at the 2021 John Deere Classic as he looks to turn his career back around. Number 5, Ben Curtis. Ben Curtis's rookie year on the PGA Tour started quite unspectacularly. He had only 1 finish in the top 25 at the Western Open, but that would qualify him for the Open Championship at Royal St. George's. Curtis was a 300-to-1 long shot to win the major, but that's exactly what he did. Curtis was the only player to finish the 2003 Open under par and was the lowest ranked player to ever win a major. Curtis would go on to win 3 more PGA Tour events, but decided to call it quits in 2018 as he opted to teach instead. Number 4, Todd Hamilton. Todd Hamilton started off his pro career in 1987, having a tough time earning status on the PGA Tour. After 8 tries in 16 years, at the age of 38, Hamilton was finally able to earn his tour card. After winning 11 times on the Japan Tour, Hamilton was able to get his first PGA Tour win at the 2004 Honda Classic. Hamilton was also able to complete one of golf's all-time upsets by defeating Ernie Els in a 4-hole playoff at the 2004 Open Championship. Hamilton was able to par all 4 holes to take home the claret jug. The 2004 Open Championship marks Hamilton's final professional win. Number 3, Jimmy Walker. Jimmy Walker started off his PGA Tour career with 187 straight events without a win. Finally, in 2014, he was able to get his first of 6 PGA Tour wins. Walker was able to take the biggest win of his PGA Tour career at the 2016 PGA Championship at Baltusrol. After a washout on Saturday, Walker was able to hold the lead for 36 holes on Sunday and go bogey-free for round 4 to hold off defending champion Jason Day. They had eagled 18th, forcing Walker to finish 18th with a par to win the major. Walker still competes on the PGA Tour today, but he has not won since. Number 2, Michael Campbell. Michael Campbell has won 8 times on the European Tour. Campbell was a solid European Tour golfer, but never outstanding. That's why his win at the 2005 US Open shocked the world. The New Zealand native qualified for the US Open through sectional qualifying by sinking a 6-foot putt on his last hole. That turned out to be the biggest 6-footer of his life as Campbell entered the final round of the major 2 strokes behind defending champ Rita Goosen. Campbell would go on to hold off Tiger Woods by 2 strokes, becoming the second New Zealander to ever win a major championship. Campbell would go on to win the HSBC World Match Play in the same year, but hasn't won any tournaments since. Number 1, Danny Willett. To date, Danny Willett only has 1 career win on American soil, and that win came at the 2016 Masters. Willett was the number 1 ranked amateur golfer in 2008, but never fully realized that potential. In May of 2008, the Englishman turned pro on the European Tour at the age of 21 and finished 58th in the 2009 race to Dubai. Willett would get his first of 8 European Tour wins in 2012. He entered the 2016 Masters just a few days after becoming a father for the first time. Fatherhood seemingly worked as Willett was able to win the Masters by 3 strokes. But his only major win was outshone by the collapse of Jordan Spieth. Spieth opened up a 5-shot lead after 9 holes in round 4, and it seemed like he had no chance of losing. Spieth then bogeyed 10 and 11 and put 2 balls in the water on 12 to lose the lead. Willett was able to card a final round 67 and somehow unlikely take the green jacket. Willett has since won 3 more times on the European Tour, but only has 2 other top 10 finishes at major championships, both coming at the Open. Honorable mentions include the likes of Jeff Ogilvy, David Toms, and Keegan Bradley. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Pin High Top 10. Comment below what we should do next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tune in on Wednesdays to listen to the Pin High podcast, and make sure to follow us on all socials at Pin High Media. Peace.